All right, let's see what's being buzzed about online right now.
Yeah, Nikki Bussey is here with us, and the big story today, the clear front runner in the chance to be the Republican presidential nominee, because one familiar face is going to get ready to back out, right?
Right. Well, after a couple of losses in last night's primaries in several states, Newt Gingrich is expected to announce that he's going to be ending his run. Now, a spokesperson says the announcement will come next week. He also says that Gingrich has actually talked with Romney about endorsing him at an event in Kings Mountain, North Carolina today. Gingrich said he had to recognize what was happening in front of him.
Well, yeah.
He stayed in there a lot longer than a lot of folks thought he would.
Yeah.
But yesterday going 0 for 5, and he had put a lot of stock in a couple of the states in the Northeast, Delaware being one of them, and he just got trounced. And I think he's finally seeing the writing on the wall and says he's going to be, with the party and going to support the nominee.
And it's interesting too, because I think Santorum is meeting with Romney on the 4th, right? So it's
late
all
next week.
It's all coming together.
Well, lots of searches today about mad cow disease. We talked about it last night. Now, investigators are working to find out more about the dairy cow in California that actually tested positive for the fatal brain disease. And I didn't know this, or I didn't remember this. It's the first case since 2006.
Oh yeah, we've had some real
just a
bad
handful.
but we've had some bad runs of this disease in the last 10 or 15 years.
Right. Well, the cow had no outward signs of the disease, and a vet actually called it kind of like a random mutation. And health and food officials are, telling consumers food supply is safe. It was not meant for eating.
Yeah. Well, that's good news there.
Yeah.
But that's sad. I always hate to see that.
Not good stuff there. Well, it looks official. I know you're waiting for this story, John. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have been photographed holding hands.
Oh no, holding hands?
Surely you just
I can't
it's real. It's
that.
photographic
Number
evidence.
1 on Yahoo.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
This photo was snapped last night. Still no official word from the two.
There it is. There's the proof.
There you go.
We have it. We have the proof.
That's serious hand holding too. They're not cupping. They're actually intertwining fingers.
Clenching intertwining the fingers.
That's elementary school hand holding level.
That's a serious handhold right there. I know my handholds. That's a serious one.
Going steady
well,
for sure.
I mean, with a photo like that, I don't think you need to make an official announcement. But Sister Chloe says that they are kind of dating, and it started as a friendship. So
they've been friends for so long. That's what I saw. I mean, I just heard.
And for those counting down to Disney's Lone Ranger, here's yet another reason to get excited. I'm personally very excited about this. The company has hired Jack White to write, produce, and perform the score for the movie. It's an actual first in his career. Now, White was half of the duo, the White Stripes, and he's the mind behind the group The Raconteurs, and I was also just informed he's also a member of the band Dead Weather. Lone Ranger will star Johnny Depp and as Tonto, and Armie Hammer as John Reed. It's set for release May 31st, 2013.
I have a feeling a lot of guys are gonna love that,
Well, not all guys. I'm pretty
Well,
excited
I mean, girls
about it.
too, but I mean, people just, Jack White brings such a following of guys in their
mid-30s. And Johnny Depp will bring his following in. He's playing Barnabas Collins in Dark Shadows coming up, and now in the Lone Ranger, some of those old franchises
are just getting revamped.
Coming back again, revamped. Good point. And Barnabas Collins, revamped.
Like that?
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was
but
good.
yeah, a lot of those old favorites coming back again and look pretty solid.
It'll be pretty.
I'll be there for both.
I know you will.
I love movies.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay, we're also looking for a little rain that could help with the threat of wildfires. Very serious.
It's going to get warm, going to get windy, still dry. Rob paints the picture after the break.